Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you're listening or watching, you are now tuned in to I Don't Know That's Perfect, the most professional podcast out of South Austin. I am your host, Mario from the South Side. I am joined by my co-host, Troy, and today we're sitting down with the lovely Miss Gold.
AKA New Money.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great today.
Enjoying your
And
drink so far?
y'all, yes.
I think you're the first person to actually pull up and start already drinking off the
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Everybody's always hesitant because I did forget to mention we do tend to take shots every 20 minutes.
Okay.
And
I'm with that, too.
Yeah, okay, bet.
Yeah.
Say less.
Damn, you really did just pour up a shot. Pour yourself a drink. I didn't even realize that.
I was like driving. I was like, long drive. Can't wait to like hit the Malibu, though. So it was just like, it was already implemented.
One of the bottles that we have, or I guess people usually refer, is champagne.
Uh-huh.
And we actually have them, have them pop the bottles on the camera. And they can't wait, but you just win.
You're ready to drink.
Oh.
Hey, that's our style. So
Yeah, fuck it. All right.
So yes, before we begin, would you like to introduce yourself to our listeners and our viewers?
Yeah, I'm a female artist from Austin, Texas. Started about 6 months ago. Got a couple songs out right now, working on a whole bunch and a project coming soon. I'm repping Austin, Texas.
Miss Gold.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And we are going to talk about everything that we were just previously trying to jump into. But before we go on to that, I would like to give out a few shout-outs to our sponsors. Shout out Treaty Oak. Shout out Fuse. Shout out my Hack Boys, Rad, Wayne. Shout out Troy. Everybody that's been thugging it out and fucking with us lately. We've been getting a lot more people hitting us up, so I appreciate that. And
that's
like
cool.
I said, we will get to everybody, so just stay tuned. So, yes, Miss Gold. How did you get started in the rap game?
It was all by accident, but it was a blessing. I got into some freaking accident, and I usually be everywhere doing everything, just always busy. And when I got in this accident, I didn't have my car, so there was nothing to do. And my friend, he told me one time how he had, like, studio equipment at base because he's a military. And I was like, yo, bring that to the house, like, da-da-da, I ain't got nothing to do. So he brought it over, and I, like, posted, like, who's trying to, spit and da-da-da. And my homeboy came over, and I freestyled, and he's like, yo, we need to get you in the stewed. And I was like, what? Like, shut up, bro. Like, I never expected me to ever be an artist. And, like, I've gotten that, like, a couple of times, but, like, I always dismissed it. This time I was like, fuck it. He was like, next day I have a studio session. He was pretty much like, fuck me, we're putting you in there. So I was like, bet. So that's when I made Twerk my first song. So that's why it's just like twerk. But,
I like that. That's cool. And like I was saying before, it seems like you got a pretty big following as soon as you started dropping music. Because you do have the 3 songs that you have dropped since you began, but still it's with that you've already had like
that
a
I've
bunch
like
of stuff.
and which like a lot of people would be like, yeah, like, her songs suck. I'm like, first of all, I've only been doing it for a little bit, and like I feel like it got me in the door, but all the songs that I have like unreleased are like, okay, I see Austin, Texas doing it. Like I see them with the female artists. Like I can't wait because there's a lot of like DJs because like when I make a song, I go out to 6th Street and I start, hey, play my song, hey, da-da-da. Like I network it, like even though it's unreleased, like I be showing everybody and everybody's like, yo, you're starting to improve, Gold. I'm like, I'm on to something.
That's awesome, and that's cool. That's cool that's how you're doing it. Cause I don't know if you're familiar with how Mike Jones came up, but Mike Jones, the way he started, he would literally do the same thing, except he would go to strip clubs and pay the DJ to spin his record, and
that's
he would just go strip club to strip club, and that's how he
see.
got
And I'm
his
a
buzz.
dancer, so I'm always like, hey, play my song, and they always just play it because
That's a good marketing way to do it. So that's awesome
for sure.
And so you say you still dance?
Yeah, I still dance until, I hit something big. I'm just going to, like, continue dancing. Quick money, fuck with it. Good to network your music and stuff. So I fuck with the vibes, too. Good energy. That's why I fuck with dancing. So
that's dope. That's cool.
Keep it there.
Yeah. And I have seen that you have been like networking with a lot of other artists, not only in Austin, but like all over any other cities, San Antonio, Houston.
Yeah.
Who are some of your favorite people that you've worked with so far?
I want to say Cash Out Ace, just because, like, I went down to Houston and they, like, the whole Cash Out gang just kind of, like, introduced me with, like, you know, like, welcomed me with open arms, and we're just so cool. And, you know, we had fun and we, like, did our business, and it was cool. It was real cool. Like, and, like, people ask me, like, oh, like, you know, you met him in person. He's cool. I'm like, yeah, like, they're all cool. Like, the whole Cash Out gang cool. So I think that was
Where are they? Where are they from?
They're from Houston. He's from Houston.
Okay, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I did see that you were. I don't know if I'm supposed to say it. You're not moving out to Houston, or?
Oh yeah. I'm moving out to Houston May 15th. Just kind of focus on myself, music, and, like, you know, getting my bread out there. Like, the clubs are good out there, and it's more of, like, you know, I feel like Austin. I'm getting, like, Austin taken care of, and, like, I grew up out here, so, like, I feel like I have a good amount of connects to be able to, like, move somewhere else but still keep in touch with Austin, because, like, I'm not moving out to Houston to, like, rep Houston and da-da-da. I'm moving out to Houston to show Houston that Austin got something. Like, I'm showing them that, like, look, like, I pretty much built this foundation out in Austin. I want to do the same thing out there in Houston. And whenever my lease is up, come back down to Austin and just kind of have more networking. Like, it's just more, like, love out there in Houston, because I feel like down in Austin, like, it's local. So it's hard to get local love, especially, like, when you local and people grow up with you. So it's just, like, I want to, like, a whole different vibe, a whole different energy, a whole different people. Like, I just want to be, like, brand new out in Houston, just kind of, like, let them know who I am and, like, what the hell, because, like, out here it's just local love. I appreciate
That's
it,
dope.
though.
Yeah, that's cool. That is a smart move, having, because you do get to move around and spread your name, and especially if you go back and forth, make some connections and network with the people out there.
For sure.
And Houston is a is a big scene too,
Yeah.
and their scene is a lot more different than Austin. So
Definitely.
I wonder how that's gonna go for you, especially. Have you already like made your connects out there and met some people?
Yeah, for sure. Yes. Yes. I'm just thinking about all the conversations I've had with, like, my manager and, like, other people about, like, yo, we know this good producer out there. We know this, and that. So, like, yeah, like, for sure, shit should be happening in Houston. Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you say you've only been doing this for 6 months now.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy to be already at this pace, and
Yeah.
the mentality. Because you said
Yeah.
originally you were just like playing around with it.
Yeah.
At what point were you just like, all right, I'm gonna be serious about this shit?
When I got in the studio, when I got in the box, I was like,
You felt it.
Yes, I felt it. I was like, this is where I'm supposed to be. Because, like, I was, like, even stressing before that, like, damn, what the am I going to do in my life? Like, what am I doing? Like, da-da-da-da. So, like, honestly, when I was asking all these questions, like, to God, like, you know, what the heck? Dude, that just happened. So it's just like, I think this is where I'm really supposed to be. Like, I literally had to, like, sit in the studio, like, listen to, like, them, like, you know, mess with my song and stuff. And I was just like, yeah, this is what I'm going to do.
Yes, that's awesome. Everything happens for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that. And you said that you recently just finally got yourself a manager.
Yeah.
What was that process like?
So pretty much, like, there's been a lot of people hitting me to manage me, but, you know, like, my thing is like, I want people to keep it gold, like, keep it real with one another. That's, like, a big thing. Like, I've had to, like, drop a couple people because, like, they wasn't keeping it gold with me or with people around us. Like, you know, if you treat someone some sort of way, I see that, and I'm kind of like, like, you gonna do the same thing to me. So this manager, he's kept it gold with me since day one. Like, he's the one who put me in the studio, like, on my unreleased stuff. Like, he, like, really put me on a producer, and he really just showed me that he believed in me and got a whole team working with me. And just, like, he was someone that didn't say, hey, I want to be your manager. He didn't say nothing like that. At first, it was just all out of love. Like, love, like, bringing me directors, bringing me people to, like, what are they, like, graphic designers, just bringing everything to me. And I was like, man, I want this man to be my manager. Like, he's so cool. Like, it's like a brother. Like, damn, like, he's cool. And then we, like, went out to eat recently. And I was just like, yeah, dude, like, I'm just dealing with so much. Like, you know, my DMs are constantly just, like, blowing up with, like, features. And I feel like sometimes people don't take me serious. And, like, some people don't want to pay the, like, little 200. You know, I put my, like, heart into this, and I put a hella money into this. So, you know, of course I'm going to expect, like, you know, payment. And I'm just like, I just feel like people don't take me serious, dude. And I feel like it's just hard right now, especially because like I still want to be young and do all this and that, and my fucking like I already got like a lot of May booked, like April was booked, like that's why I'm so glad that you hit me up. But he was just like, yeah, Gold, like pretty much like I got you. Like he started getting on like a manager thing, and I was like, yeah, here it comes, here it comes. And he was like, you know, I could be your manager, and I was like, yes, like if anybody were to do it, I would want you to do it. So like we got Gold Money Management going, and now we're gonna make big moves there. We're kind of just waiting for our projects really. Like I'm about to hop in the studio after this, maybe like depending on how late maybe I am, like after 12, about to hop in the studio, work on a song. So we're just gonna get projects going, and really like Gold Money Management is gonna be like in effect for real. Like start hitting me for features and performances, everything. Like I'm gonna start getting on YouTube, TikTok. I'm gonna start doing all that. Like I really just need to use my free platforms to my advantage, you know what I mean?
So your work ethic is there. You've been
Yeah.
just consistently working.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
even though you have the 3 songs, you've still been like working on a bunch of
Yeah.
shit.
And even if it's not like a song, it's networking for sure. Or like people will see me partying, like I'm partying, but I'm networking, and I promise that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's dope. What influenced the name Miss Gold?
Just like keeping it gold, keeping it real,
Yeah.
like Miss
That's your
Gold.
go-to.
I've gotten like a lot of people used to tell me I had like golden skin or like just golden something. They just tell me I'm like gold, and then so I just use Miss Gold. And like before, like whenever we did my first song, they're asking me like, what do you want your like rap name to be? And I was like, Miss Gold. Like they're like, but that's like your Instagram name. I was like, so like Miss Gold, like we're gonna do Miss Gold. And then New Money came in because I was like, Miss Gold sounds too professional. Like it sounds like Miss Gold. I fuck with it really heavy, but I was like, let's add that AK New Money in there. So that's what.
So is New Money gonna be the new?
Yeah, New Money is like, it's just pretty much like, you know, I'm a dancer and stuff, so it's just like I'm not like growing up, like we ain't have like money like that, so it's just like I'm gonna be the new money, like on New Money. That's what I am. Yeah. So Miss Gold, aka New Money. I was like, everybody met Miss Gold, but when shit starts popping off, they gonna meet New Money for sure.
Gee, that's live.
Yeah.
That's cool. What would you say are your like?
I actually like how you're like the word gold. You know, I actually did watch a master class, and there was this guy that was saying like if your name, if you're gonna name yourself something, it'll be really good to manifest one word, so that way whenever you hear it, it's manifested already in you, and you're actually putting that product, just the word gold, and you should really, really keep on going on with that, because you're all like, oh yeah, that felt gold, that felt gold, that felt gold. I was like, shit.
Keep it gold.
Honestly,
keep it
that
gold, stay
now
gold.
I wouldn't think of another word of gold unless I'm thinking of you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's kind of cool. It's just like keep it gold, like type thing. Like, dude, my whole like my management is gold branded. Like my director's gold branded. Like it was literally like fate, bro. Like they're like the whole thing is gold branded. That's what they're called. I was like, it was
Just built off of the word gold.
Yep.
Man, we're gonna have to start throwing that word around now more often
Keep it
over here.
gold for real. That's what I be trying to do. People tell me that. They're like, keep it gold. I'm like,
that's gonna be the new keep it a stack.
hey.
I fuck with that. What would you say your I guess your influences are as far as like, I guess based off your rap style, like, cause
okay. I like Quando Rondo. I like Young Al. I like Mo3. I like why can't I think right now? Kevin Gates, Zero, Mulatto. That's like, I grew up on like the stuff. Like my mom used to just like ride around and like put on Zero, Tupac, just all that. So like I grew up on all of that, and like yeah. And then Mulatto is good, but like I've recently just been listening to my stuff, so it's so hard to like but yeah, but I've just listened to my stuff, and then like like anybody I meet locally, I'll start listening to their stuff. So yeah.
Do you have any other local favorites here in the city, or anybody you fuck with heavy? Not off the top of your head.
Yeah, for sure. Young Mike is a good one, and who else do I listen to locally? Ace, he's Houston. Who else? Big Spill, Promoze. Who else? I think
The main ones.
main ones.
It is a lot of people.
Yeah,
That's so.
for sure.
What would you say is your favorite Zero album if you have one?
Again, like my mom just kind of turned it on and we just like jammed to that. I really don't have like an album.
Yeah.
But like if you turn on some songs, I'll definitely
Jamming and shit.
Yeah.
Because I know Troy fucked with Zero heavy too, right?
Yeah, Zero was actually the first Houston artist that I got put on, and even from what is it? I forgot what that album was. I think it was called The Most City.
Most City Done?
Is that what the is that what the album was named?
From the one that has Most City Done?
Yeah.
Let me check.
Dude, I felt like I knew. Honestly, I listened to Zero.
Yeah.
You know,
let
it was
the
like
truth be told.
His flow is like just everyone's flow that I listen to, like I fell in love with their flow. Like their pockets, the way they hit their pockets, all that. Like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
How do you go about writing your music then? Like, cause you did say like these first songs that you dropped.
Okay,
it was
so
just
like,
to start off.
all right, look, I'm not gonna cap with y'all. The first 2 songs aren't my favorite songs because the first song I just kind of was like, I know I want to make it a twerk song, and the guy that I was working with, like literally made the song for me pretty much, the first and the second song, and I just kind of like had my little say so, but like he was just being some sort of way, so I dropped him. But like Game was my first song that I made by myself, and like you could just tell the difference, like, and I'm so proud of that. All the songs that are coming are on me. I'm writing all of them. Like literally, like it started. I had to work on this one song, and they gave me a 2-day deadline. They're like, "Yo, Gold, we're gonna do you a music video. We're gonna provide everything. This, that, and that. But you gotta finish this song in 2 days." So I finished this song in 2 days. I'm like, oh, like so, like I'm getting way better at like my writing, my wordplay, my pockets, just everything. So like my writing process is just literally just being in my room and listening to the beat, and then like going and freestyling. And if I like it, then I'll write it down, and then, you know, read that, and then freestyle again. Like just keep doing that like all the way through. Or like my song that just came out was Life of the Party. So literally, I fucking partied. No writer's block for me. Shit. I partied and came out with, bitch, I'm the life of the party. That shit is crazy. I like that song. It's going to go heavy. That's the one that we're doing a music video for. And we're going to have, like, a bunch of females with bikinis and, like, hats and stuff. That's another thing. I like to envision the beat, too. Like, when I'm listening to it, I'm like, what do I see this beat? Where like, what's the setting for this beat? And then I'll start thinking about, you know, what to do with it and stuff like that. It's
nice.
Cool.
Is that like how do you get in your zone when you have? Is that like when you're just out there vibing and shit when you're getting ready to write?
I'll go in my room. I'll smoke a blunt. Always gotta smoke. I put the headphones in and I'll listen to the beat like 2 or 3 times to see where it drops, to see where it picks up. So I just like listen to it 2 or 3 times, and then I just start feeling it. I just close my eyes and start feeling it and just start So yeah. But recently I just been like really partying. So like, you know, I got my songs done, but like there's so much more that I know that I could be doing, and that's another reason why I'm moving to Houston. Just kind of like get me good, and you know, everybody's out here in Austin that I know, like, so I'm always doing stuff. So I hope Houston kind of calms me down a little bit.
Away the distractions.
Take away the distractions a little bit, and just kind of help me focus on, you know, my social media and stuff like that.
That's good.
Platforms.
You've already gotten like a good taste of doing live performances already at this point.
Yeah.
Would you say was it a different feeling, like coming from like as a dancer standpoint and going on stage versus when you're out there actually like rapping and like still it's because everybody's like attention's on you.
Yeah.
On both sides.
For sure. I've always been a person to not give a fuck. So like.
Hey, same here.
Yeah. So like when I go on stage like dancing, I'm just like, you know, I'm working like I really haven't thought about that. That's crazy. But like when I go on stage, you know, as an artist, you could tell a little bit of the dancer comes with me, because like I'm putting on a show, like real life putting on a show, and like I see other people and they just kind of stand there and like, you know, I'm like, damn, you could tell I'm a fucking dancer. Like I'm just over there like popping ass and like you know, doing what I do. But I'm like, just look at people's foreheads and don't think at all. I just go on there and just feel my song and that's it. And I get off and I'm like, okay. But it's so crazy because I think more people when I get on, they just kind of look like a female artist from Austin, Texas, and she's kind of doing okay. Like, they'll look at me and I'm like, damn, I'm ass as fuck. And I'll get off, so much love. You did such a great job. Da-da-da-da. Like, everybody with a straight face, I come down and they're all like, yo, good job, good job. Like, I see you, Austin. Like, I see you, da-da-da-da. I'm like, that's cool. Like, that's really cool. Yeah. That's cool.
It must be an amazing feeling too, especially like you said, like people don't expect much, especially if you're like, there's a pretty short list as far as like female artists or rappers that come from Austin. So.
Yeah, definitely, and like I know like there's some female artists, but I don't know what's going on.
It's shot time. Oh yeah, it's shot time.
Oh, shot time.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to, not bother. But yeah, we are reaching our 20-minute mark where we usually do take a shot.
Well, was that good enough? I poured this. It has probably a little bit of spice.
To be honest, we usually pour the shots, but you're pouring your own shots, so you can pour as much as you want.
Oh, okay.
You're making this easier for us.
All right, but I'll put this to the side and take this one. No.
Shout out Treaty. Thank you, Treaty.
Yeah, shout out. Are we doing the cheers?
Yeah, shout out to your performances.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I want to ask the next question.
I forget this gin. God damn.
This may sound out of pocket, but I mean, it's not. Would you consider yourself to be like Cardi B, especially from
Cardi B? I get compared to her a lot. I think it's because we're strippers. Or she used to be a stripper.
Did you follow her? Or I'm sorry, what was the question?
Yeah, because I mean, she was doing dancing, and then she manifested Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, that's cool.
She actually
I fuck with Cardi so heavy. I love her so much. I love how she don't give a fuck. I think if me and Cardi B were compared to each other, it's because she don't give a fuck and she just does her thing. That's why I fuck with her the most. But music wise, like, I love her, but I want to be so bomb.
You want to be better than her. Mm-hmm. That's good. I mean,
but I love Cardi. Don't ever get me wrong. But one day I want to, like, that, but that's a goal of mine. Like, one day we'll see. But
did you follow her, like, throughout when she went from the reality show to rapper?
No, not really. I just I saw snippets on Twitter. I just kept seeing snippets of her. And then
you're talking about the one she's like, what was the reason?
Yeah, like I saw that's what I'm saying. Like I saw all those snippets and then eventually she came out as like an artist and I think it was Bodak Yellow, maybe the first one. I think that's the one. And I'm a dancer, so that hoe just kept playing.
Oh shit, that's all you heard.
In the club, that's all I heard. I was like, who? And that's when I eventually like found out who she was and really fucked with her. Cause all the dancers fuck with Cardi B because we're dancers and everything she says we kind of relate to. So it's kind of like, we made money moves. Everybody fucks with her in the club, for real. Yeah. And that's how I want people to fuck with me, because, like I don't know if y'all listen to Game, but it's more about putting the females on game and, like, just letting them know, like, go get that money, make that money quick. Like, I had to do some shit that I don't fuck with either. That's why I'm like, I put my messages out in a cool way. You know what I mean? Because, like, nowadays, people ain't gonna listen if I, like, come out and, like, try to vent on something in, like, this lame way. I feel like music is a cool way of getting a message across, like, to people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think the strippers really feel that. Like, it'll come on, you see the dancers, like, in the club, like, okay, da-da-da-da, and then, like, I'll come down, and, like, obviously they know it's my song because they're like, it says Miss Gold, a.k.a. New Money, and they're like, yo, like, that's cool, and, like, I've had a female, like, text me and, like, hey, girl, can I play that song? What's that song called? Like, da-da-da-da, so I'm like, damn, much love from the club, for real.
That's awesome. I like that.
Who's your favorite DJ?
Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
We have only one favorite DJ.
All my Austin DJs. Hey.
All right, we'll skip that one. But our favorite DJ is Confucius.
Confucius don't be playing my songs all the time.
Oh, she's coming for you, Confucius. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. It's because it wouldn't load.
But speaking on that, can I play some unreleased Miss Gold?
We should listen to The Life of the Party.
All right. Let me
That's
see.
the one that I had to finish in like 2 days.
Life of the Party?
Yeah.
Let me see.
That was crazy. I was literally driving. Oh, my God. So Houston was so crazy. Like, if I were to tell you, like, it was crazy. Like, crazy as hell. The Cash Out Boys, they real life. They real life about they real life. they real life. But I had to like come. All this stuff happened, so I came home late, and I was supposed to hit the studio that night because they were like, we need you to record this that night. So straight from Houston, after all this stuff, I'm driving to the studio all the way in Round Rock, still making this song. So I made the end of the song driving. So,
shit.
Yeah, so I was just like, bitch, okay. Like, just, I was like, oh my God, but it came out all right.
All right, well, we're going to see. Let's see. This is Life of the Party by Miss Gold, a.k.a. New Money. That's not what I'm playing.
I was like, that's me.
Here we go. Right one now.
Wait, replay the whole thing. I like the.
It ain't a party until I walk in this bitch. I'm the life of the party. VIP smoking, sipping on the Cardi. No line on the list, bitch face call me. No Henny, I ain't tryna catch a body. On my own level, I'ma need a couple shots. White cloud, now the shit at the top. 1942, I'm the party non-stop. Drop low, yeah, do the beatbox. Set the vibes in this bitch, I'ma roll too. Doing my thing from the party to the stool. Negative asshole, bitch, I'm brand new. 5 shots, 2 blunts, throwing ass too. Fucking with a man with the biggest fucking bands. Headed to the top, catch up if you can. I'ma be the biggest, baddest bitch where I land. Silly man, use pocket siren. Bitch, I'm the life of the party. VIP smoking, sipping on the Cardi. No line on the list, bitch face call me. No Henny, I ain't tryna catch a body. On my own level, I'ma need a couple shots. White claw, now the shit at the top. 1942, I'm the party non-stop. Drop low, yeah, do the beatbox. And show out, ass quake the whole town. Hotless for the night, it's about to go down. Fuck, that's his homeboy? Ha, well I know now. Shawty got the vibes and the looks be illegal. Making shit go, this energy is evil. Hustle unreal when my pockets on lethal. Party recap, we gon' need a fucking sequel. Back to the streets, with some free drinks. Bartender, Azul for the queen. Pussy on emotion, oh my shit mean. Yeah, I rap, but I make the men sing. Bitch, I'm the life of the party. VIP smoking, sipping on the Cardi. No line on the list, bitch face call me. No Henny, I ain't tryna catch a body. On my own level, I'ma need a couple shots. White cloud, now the shit at the top. 1942, I'm the party non-stop. Drop low, yeah, do the beatbox. New money, bitch.
That was
And they
Life of
love
the
me
Party.
too. Yeah.
That I can definitely tell
Yeah.
the huge level up from twerk to
Yeah,
Life of the
right,
Party. So I
right.
fuck with that.
It's just like you could tell that I'm getting better every day, and like I hear myself freestyle, and I'm like, yo, where did this bitch come from? Like she really coming out of her shell. I don't know, like I'm like starting to like mess with my
Evolve,
voice
yeah.
a little bit, like like starting to sing. I don't ever really sing. I'm starting to sing. I was like, damn, like that's cool. It's really cool. And I have people like tell me like you sound way better without like auto tune, like da 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 da. I'm like, that's cool. Like, and then there's like some features like I don't even have auto tune on because they're like, yo, okay, she did like a really good job. Like, okay, we gonna let this go. Like,
That's
yo,
dope. That's dope.
Who produces most of your music?
Gold branded Lux. Yes, sir. That's my soulmate. Like production, like to produce my stuff. Like you got those certain people that you're like you.
So match made in heaven.
Yes, match made in heaven for real. Cause like the vibes are cool, and he just makes me feel so comfortable, and he just helps me out. He's real cool. And like a lot of producers, you gotta like say all the smart shit, or they kind of get like mad with you, you know what I mean? Or like they're just like, oh, I'm professional ass bitch, you know? But like him, he'll be like, hey, we're gonna do this, and this is what it's called. Like he'll knowledge me too. It's not only like, or I'll be like, yo, what is this called? And he'll like tell me. So I was just like, fuck with him heavy.
Yeah, there was a couple of ad-libs that was on the left and right. I was like, what?
Yes, you heard all that, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was that you and that was on the
No,
the
that's
beat?
all me. That's all me.
Okay, I like
Yeah, I
that.
was
all
going
me.
left and over. I was like, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
good move. And
That's my
as,
favorite thing.
as a big head producer, it's like whenever I listen to stuff like that, I was like, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
you know,
like game. It's like it's a game. It's a game, life game.
I've
big
always fucked with
things
that
on the
trick whenever they
way.
pan it from one side to the other.
Yes, I love that.
Like, wait, what the fuck is going on?
Yes, you know it's so crazy because when I like started getting really into music, like it was like a week for me to really fucking know, like a couple days to put my heart up into it. I started hearing stuff, like it was crazy. Like my head like hears music now, it'll separate it and it'll slow stuff down. Or like I was in the club one time and it was like the song ran around me and I was like, what the fuck was that? And everybody was like, what are you talking about? And then it was a part of the hook and it came on again. I was like, y'all didn't fucking feel that? Y'all didn't hear that? And everyone's like, no, like da-da-da, you tripping, gold. And I'm like, so I went in the studio and I told him, I was like, is this a such thing or whatever? Because I started to notice my ears started to get sensitive. And that's when he showed me that. And I was like, oh my God.
It's a stereo spread.
Yes, it was
Goes back and
so,
forth.
yes. I was like, God, that's so awesome. I was like, I want that in my song.
And
So
it's
it's
little
cool.
shit like that people usually don't catch and really because a lot of times like people are just getting crunk to it and vibing to it,
Yeah.
which is awesome too. Like if you can vibe to the song and not realize what's going
Yeah.
on, that's amazing. But once you really know what is like happening in the song and all the little tricks they play, like oh shit, I'm like it's perfect.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if I get a little bit of that Malibu? I don't know if we asked this question, but why Malibu?
Why Malibu? Okay, so like I'm usually like I used to drink like super strong, but like I can't drink strong like that no more. So Malibu and Sprite just kind of make it seem like I'm just drinking like a juice.
Yeah,
So.
you ever tried the little? I don't know if you've seen it, but I actually tried it like I think a week ago. It's called the Corona Sunrise.
Mm-mm.
You have a Corona, you drink a little bit of that top, like a bottle, and then you put tequila in it, like an ounce, and then you put grenadine.
Oh, you trying to get me fucked up?
Oh no!
I tried it. It's pretty good,
No,
It's good.
but it will get you fucked up.
So yeah, you get a bottle, a 12 ounce. You drink probably till the bottle, the neck reaches the
Yeah.
the actual bottle. You put a shot of tequila. You put grenadine or grenadine. I forgot what it's called.
Some red stuff.
Yeah, and then you put lime. Yeah, lime.
That already sounds good.
But whenever you drink it, it disperses all of the actual Corona, and you actually get like this sweet, sweet drink. And yes, 3 will fuck you up. Like,
Gosh, shit, I'm gonna need 5. For real. When I go out and drink though, if like I'm feeling good and like y'all see me take a drink, no face, it's about to go down.
No shit.
It's about to go down. I'm drinking the whole night like that, like for real.
Yeah, no, I just fuck with tequila straight. I
Oh yeah, Don Julio used to be like my number one. Now that bitch, she fucks me up all the time. I'm like, bitch, you lost my wallet, my keys, my life.
just fucking me up all sorts of ways.
That's another. I don't know if you like caught on, but like in the life of the party, I'm 1942, so it's like I'm gonna like have like a little 1942 thing on. Girls are gonna have like their little like there's Cardi. There's gonna be a Cardi there. Like they all have different names, and I mentioned different liquors for the bitches. And like let's hope a liquor place comes through.
Ooh, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
You gotta hit up what is it? Dos Cuernos.
Dos Cuernos.
They're local tequila, and we've had them
Dos
on before, and
Cuernos.
they're really good. I like them. Do you remember? Did you ever have them?
Dos.
We had them when we had a Doman. When Doman came
oh
on.
yeah, I remember that one.
That tequila was good, yeah.
Tequila.
But yeah, you had said Malibu or Henny.
Henny.
And
Anything is
Anything is
possible.
possible.
yeah, you got lucky because I could not find a Henny bottle.
You say you got lucky.
Because we would have been downing that bottle, and
Hell
it never ends well for me
Hell
whenever
yeah.
I drink Henny. So
No Henny. I ain't trying to get the body for real. That's like
I'm already doing the most drinking gin, which I love. Thank you, Treaty, for giving me this amazing gin that I only drink by y'all.
My old white roommate that we used to have used to be like, anything's possible. It's like, shut the fuck up.
takes like half a shot.
I was like, bro, I can't drive your car, right? Stop fucking drinking. Anything's possible.
He's like, my shit could fly. I don't need a ride.
And the thing is that he had a Ford ST or a Ford Focus ST hatchback.
Oh, that man thought he could drive.
And I was like, dude, you just got the fucking lights in the fucking front, and you got the little tailpipe in the back.
You still
I was
fuck
like,
that car up still, though.
he still fucked the car. Anytime he drink anything's possible, like bitch.
Anything
That
is
one was trying to drag us to the
possible.
square every Tuesday.
Like we were on San
No.
Marcos. Calm the fuck down. We still.
I'm dead. You could walk.
But
Y'all
he
could walk.
also liked Rumple. I don't know if you ever fucking
Ooh,
Rumple.
fuck
Rumpleminze.
Rumple.
Oh,
Exactly.
fuck Rumpleminze. That's that.
Yeah.
No,
That's a white man's
No.
drink. Like I'm sorry. Like I
Rumpleminze,
don't know if you like it. But most people that the only people I've ever met that like it are white people, and I'm like,
You know what? I gotta
that's
stop
the
putting
correlation
race
I
in there,
see.
Oh my God.
Wait, Rad, just in your
Stop
in
putting
your
on,
defense,
like,
you're not white.
people.
You're not white. You're brown to me.
You know, a funny story is that like I was talking to this girl and we actually tried Rumple for the first time ever, and like I was like, all right, well I gotta drop you off, and for some reason like I have
no.
I was taking her back to her apartment and I was like, or I'm open the door, whatever, park the car, and then for some reason I was like, shit, I was like, I think I got roofied. Like there was no.
Oh my God.
There was no way. I slept outside because she had went inside her house, and I was on her what's it called, carpet, not carpet, little front door, and I slept like a dog until someone woke me up at like 3. And when I got up, I was like, holy shit, there is no way Rumple can do this shit to you. My head was just like,
no. Rumpleminze, I fucking made like 1,000 something at the club when I first started working there. I was so proud of myself. Rumpleminze made me lose that shit. Fuck Rumpleminze. I'll never do it after that day.
It's crazy. I thought I got roofied, but I was like, dude, this drink is the
that
devil.
shit, yes.
My last encounter with Rumple was
oh, y'all need to take that shit off the shelves.
Yeah, 2 years ago, Bumby had it was a Labor Day show here in somewhere.
You said Bombay?
Bumby?
Oh.
The
Fuck
rapper.
Bombay too.
Oh. I was about to say fuck Bombay too. Oh.
No, Bumby had a show here, and it was a show with some punk bands. It was a weird show, but it was also a meeting greet. So we were like, bet. We pulled up, we were hanging out, and me and my homegirl, Sheila, shout out Sheila, and we met these random people that we were kicking it with, and we ended up playing pool, whatever. So we were like, all right, what are you trying to bet? And let's do some shots. Tell me what this dude says. All right, shots of Rumple. And I was like, you fucking asshole. But I'm not going to back down from this shit. So I was like, we were going back and forth, a little playing. And it was a close game, but that man beat me. He beat me, and I was so pissed. So I went and bought, I think it was like 4 shots of Rumple. And
no.
but it was packed house because it was a concert, so it's all shit. So we come back and they're gone, and I'm like trying to look around. I was like, I'm not finna drink these shits, these fucking Rumple shots, So where's this man at? And we're walking around looking at it, and Sheila was not trying to drink that shit either. So I was like, fuck. And so in that meantime, that I'm looking for this man, Bump B pulls up to where we're at, and he's like, all right, it's time for meet and greet. So I'm like, fuck, I'm not finna keep looking for this man. I'm gonna go talk to Bump B real quick. This is like, he always pulls up, but I like talking to Bump B. So I go to Bumby, I buy one of the CDs, he signed my shit, whatever, take a picture. So I'm like, Bumby, here, do you want to take a shot with me? He's like, yeah, I got you. What do you got? And I was like, I have Rumple. He was like, what is that? What kind of liquor is that? And like me, I don't really know what Rumple is, like mint something.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. So I don't know how to describe it.
I think it's liqueur.
Demon semen, that's what that shit is.
I've never heard of that.
For real.
And so I was like, I honestly, I don't know what it is, but it's disgusting. He was like, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I've never heard of that. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to put that in my body. And I was like, I don't blame you. And so I had to take all those shots.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So,
No.
fuck Rump.
Fuck Rump.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah.
Fuck Rumpleminze.
I would drink a Four Loko Gold. I would chug a Four Loko Gold any day.
You should do marketing
Those are
with Four
nasty.
Loko Gold.
Bro, 4 Loco Golds, bro. Those, fuck them too.
I drink that shit. I used to drink it every day. I mean,
reliable for real. I had $6. I know exactly what to get.
Yeah. That's how I think. I was like, fuck, I ain't got no fucking liquor. Just go to the store,
Yep.
get a gold. That shit get you right in level.
Yep, my little youngin' ass, I'd be like, hey, I got $6. Can you give me something? To one of my older friends.
I can't. Yeah, I can't fuck with Four Loko.
Wait.
No.
Wait, are you 21?
Yeah, I'm 21.
Oh, I was like,
But when I was,
ma'am, I'm finna take your drink.
right. No, I just turned 21 February 28th. But before, All Reliable was really coming through. For real.
Damn, I thought you were older. I'm sorry. I thought you were 23. I'm sorry. It's not much of an age difference.
I mean, I mean, look, coming as a drinker, I used to, get
and
used
you
to
asked for
that.
Malibu. Like, who asked for Malibu? Like, it's an older person's drink. Like, OG as fuck. Like,
I'm dead. It's good.
If
I
you're
love
younger, that's fine.
I'm
but-
21. Do I have to show y'all my ID? I'm 21.
No. Yeah.
maybe just so we don't get in trouble.
Oh my God, I'm 21.
I played.
I mean, I had a plug. I didn't smoke, but I mean, I used to love to drink. And when I was like 16,
Y'all have weed?
17,
No.
You're lucky my girlfriend's not here because she would have had some rolled up already ready to go for you.
What, girlfriend? Where you at? Sad face. My girlfriend now.
But yeah, I mean, shit. I used to just go to the store, just sit outside. I was like, yo, can you give me a I used to call him or it was like a 32 ounce of Budweiser.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Can you give me 30?" I was like, "How old are you?" I was like, "Dude, I'm 15." I was like, "Bro, I'll give you 10. Like this $10 that I have right now, just you could buy whatever." And I used to just get that. And then I got used to and then I got used to the people that actually work there. And I just walk in. I was skinny, scrawny, probably like 140 pounds.
What? They always ID me.
And get my fix.
Obviously.
Yeah. Well, on that note, it is shot time, man. If you are 21 or older, it is time for a shot.
Yeah.
And it is time for some more unreleased, if that's okay with you.
Yeah. As long as it's nothing about my love life. I was kidding.
Do you have love songs coming, though?
Yes, I do. I have a couple.
Ooh. Are you gonna be singing on them?
Yes.
Cannot wait. Are you gonna sing right now?
I can show y'all like this little thing that I'm working on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you need a beat or do you want to do it a cappella?
I have it on YouTube. Like this is the only. I'll probably release. I'll SoundCloud this hoe because there's just too much going on with it. Where it's like if I buy the beat unexclusive, someone might buy it, and what if my song does good on it and they try to come back for money? So I'm just probably gonna SoundCloud this one.
Okay.
But I love it.
Then we probably are not able to play. Let's play that. I don't know how that works.
A beat?
Yeah, yeah, for YouTube because we go on YouTube too.
Yeah. I think
as long as it's not more than 10, 15 seconds, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we used to have a Travis Scott, or the sicko mode, and then I think they started.
Yeah, that used to be our intro song, the theme,
That's
the song
so
for
old. Damn, that's cringy. I can't believe we.
A lot of things we did were cringy. We had an episode about getting our asses ate.
What the heck, really?
Yeah, we used to have a third co-host, and we would be trying to convince him the whole episode, trying to convince him to
every
have
single
his female
episode.
eat his ass.
I found it.
Yeah, you can play it.
Okay.
You want to send it to me?
Yeah, do you want me to?
Yeah, I'll play it.
It's
some exclusive, unreleased.
It's just literally like like I just have like a hook for it.
Okay, gotcha. Let me just pull that up then. But in the meantime, it is time.
My voice is super fucked up, so like it won't sound good now, but it's gonna sound good later.
Who does your nails?
Just some Asian lady. Shout out her. I love her so much.
You do SMR like.
Right. No, I don't even. Okay, so like I was supposed to get them done by this other girl, but you have to like book appointments with her, and I got so fucked up the day before, and I was like, I'm still gonna put on my alarm for 8 in the morning.
8 in the fucking morning?
Yes.
Do some fucking nails?
Oh well, 10.
10.
But like I was gonna wake up at 8 because I know me, and my phone was dead, and that nail tech, I know she hates me, and I'm a cash girl, so I get, I just have cash, and I was like, dude, today's busy because it was like my music video the next day. I was just doing last minute stuff. She hates me though, but I sent her what I had in my Cash App, and I was like, and I got you fat when I go in, but she didn't text me back. I was like, whatever, it's whatever.
All right, we're finna play this. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I think this is it. Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm. You think you could play me? Shit, I am the game. And we all know. You ain't gotta. You ain't got a soul. You ain't got a soul to love me. Let's face it, baby. We could run this money, but you ain't got no love for me. You ain't got a soul to love me. Let's face it, baby. We could run this money, but you ain't got no love for me. All I saw was blue that matched the skies. Baby, you ain't like any of these other guys. Tell me true, never know lies. Type shit.
All right. Fuck with that.
Yeah. But
So-
like again, my voice is fucked up, so.
But you are some singing shit then. You can
Yeah.
sing. Oh
So
shit.
I'm gonna try to hop on that.
So you're
see.
finna hit them with that.
Yeah, I gotta wait a little bit when my voice is good, and we about to hit the stewed with that.
Well, hey, I'll take a shot to that. Did we take a shot already or not yet?
You ain't got no soul to love me.
Let me see. Let me
but
see.
we can make this
what am I gonna play?
money.
I like that. I can't wait to hear that.
The Malibu is good. I like
It's
the
gonna
Malibu.
be a sound good, right? Did you drink the Malibu with the Sprite?
I will. I did like 4 ounces of Malibu and then like half an ounce of Sprite. So
I like this song.
This is Bigger Things by New Money.
O2 baby.
Oh, she's an East Side cat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I got bigger things and better dreams to worry about stupid things and fake chains. Live it up, live it up. I ain't giving up for the blood coming up out of mud. I ain't giving up. Touch the sun, touch the sun, touch the sun. I ain't giving up. Had to tell the world that I'm living. Had to tell God, forgive me for my sinning. This is just my beginning. Rap shit, I don't really plan on quitting. 18 already married to the hard days. Had to live the hard way, spending every day in a mid cabaret. Fuck that, I'm in for bigger things. Since the day I was born, mama knew I was more. Told me go when it rains, it pours. And don't you cry, peace comes after war, after war. Baby girl, it's your world. Never thought I'd be the girl with my hair done in curl. Baby girl, you a pearl.
Shit, cause we all got.
I got bigger things and better dreams to worry about stupid things and fake chains. Live it up, live it up. I ain't giving up for the blood coming up out of mud. I ain't giving up. Touch the sun, touch the sun, touch the sun. I ain't giving up. It don't matter what it takes, free to K, run the race. Need a better car, bigger place. Gotta chase bigger things. Age 12, almost went to hell, suicide shit. I never tell. Age 21, got myself doing well. I'm a threat, bigger thing mindset, heart and voice. That's all I have left, fucking for the VVS. And baguettes when I die, no regrets. Don't think I'm living perfect, promise you I'm worth it. In the stew working, I'ma need a fucking Birkin. I know it don't come easy, friends, family leaving. It wasn't worth keeping, bitches still sleeping. Shit, I do it for the fam. Bitches still sleeping. I got bigger things and better dreams to worry about stupid things and fake chains. Live it
Yeah,
Bigger Things.
bigger things.
I really fuck with that. I really fuck with
Honestly, now that I'm hearing it, like I'm probably gonna hop in the stewed back with this hoe, cause I did this like 2 months ago, and I just kind of been having it. But like I feel like I've gotten better as like an artist to like do it. And
that. So you
this,
just want to like redo the vocals?
I think for sure now that I'm listening to it right now, I'm like, yeah, for sure I'm gonna redo the vocals because I know this hoe could like hit.
Yeah, I definitely see, like you were saying earlier, your influences. I see the influences on here, especially in the way that you just kind of flow with it and
Yeah.
just vibes. Nothing like, not compared to like twerk and everything.
Yeah.
Where it's like a little bit like
Like,
more
yeah.
like
Yeah, like
braggadocious
twerk and ballin' wasn't like me. You know what I mean? Like it was a part, but like it wasn't me.
like I can smoke and chill to this. Like
Yeah.
this is a vibe, you know. So
Yeah,
I
all
fuck
my
with this.
homeboys, like they're really like they'll come to me and they're like, touch the sun, touch the sun. I'm like, hey, that's live.
That's dope. That's dope. I fuck with that. We are getting to the end. Unless you want to kick a freestyle.
A freestyle. I mean, I could try.
You want to?
Yeah.
What type of beat are we going with though?
What do mean
You
a
could look
picture?
up hammer. You could You could look up hammer type beat.
Hammer, like the
Like hammer.
tool?
Yeah, look up hammer type beat.
MC Hammer.
Yeah, if I don't do good, it's because I'm nervous.
For some reason, I was just like hammer drill. You know, because like drill rap beats, it's like
Yeah.
drill rap beats are. I was like, damn, she's going.
And the hammer is like it's like a purple background with a gun.
Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Like
You-
you're,
you're-
I feel
you-
like you're almost
you
done
are
with that
doing
bottle.
our job.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Here, I'm actually gonna pour some Sprite.
Yeah, me too, because this gin with the Sprite is actually hidden. Thank
Yeah.
you, Rad.
Shout out.
I wish Rad had a microphone. I'm sorry, Mr. Radical.
Mr. Radical, why do I feel like I've seen and heard that?
This is one of the
Mr.
biggest people behind the scenes in awesome
Mr.
music that
Radical.
you have to know, that you have
I
to
like
meet.
that, Mr. Radical. Yes, cheers.
Oh, I don't know. We were doing shot time.
What was
Can you
it?
pass me the gin? The bourbon gin. Shout out Treaty. Thank you, Treaty, for getting me drunk as usual.
Drunk as usual.
This Malibu is good. Like fuck. I don't know why I didn't buy this.
Now he's gonna buy Malibu all the time.
I'm trying to like, yeah.
For
All right, I'm gonna try to freestyle. The first couple lines probably gonna be fucked up, and then I'll probably fall in the line because ain't no one perfect, especially not no 6 month in artist.
Hey, you're gonna go gold at it.
Let's get it.
Welcome to I don't know. That's perfect. Nothing's perfect.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'ma keep doing me, yeah. I'ma see money trees, yeah. Hold up. 21 years young, doing my thing. You already know, getting the gold on a pinky ring. Trying to do the shit, trying to do my thing. Miss Gold, yes, Miss Gold. Going in cold, gotta move from the A to the H to move on the bigger, better things. Trying to do the shit, trying to hit the quick. You already know I ain't fucking with the wag dick, Gotta spill it, make the bread. Yeah, you heard what I said, gotta go off the dome. Yeah, I don't know, yeah, I do. Yeah, I know it's perfect. Ayy, living perfect. That ain't me, but yes, I'm fucking worth it. Gotta go back to shit I ain't even know. Gotta hop back on the fucking beat. Can't be scared to hit the fucking street. Gotta fucking get fed. Closed mouths, now they don't get fed. Gotta get it. Yeah, you heard what I said. Mama, you gon' have a bigger bed. Mama, yeah, you heard what I said. I'ma do it big. Yeah, I do it big. Yeah, Miss Go, you ain't gon' forget. Coming from the ATX, coming with the shit. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. Miss Go, cause I live it fucking true. Yeah. So I tried.
I like it. That's Texas as fuck, Miss Gold,
Texas.
aka New Money.
O2.
Oh, too. She's from the east side, y'all.
Yeah.
Oof. Hey, I fuck with that. I do fuck with that.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
I appreciate y'all so much.
But now that we are at the end, we do have to close out with a positive before I get trashed.
All right.
So if I don't know who wants to go first with their positive notes. Troy, Miss Gold, Mario, no.
I could start just
You
because it has.
start.
All right. So I recently had a homeboy pass away. R.I.P.
Sorry.
Rob.
I'm sorry.
He was a really good friend, and this is like the 6th of my friends to like go. I just want to say hug your fam, and always keep it gold, and always keep it gold with yourself too, and just wake up and do something that you want to do, and just find your own motivation in life.
I love that. I like that. R.I.P. You said Rob.
Hell yeah, R.I.P. Robert.
Well, I'll take a shot for that just for
Hell yeah.
Mr. Rob.
Hell yeah. Hey, he would have fucked with that too. That man. Hell yeah.
Troy, do you want to go or you want me to go?
I'll go first. My positive note is that been working on, and Mara's already seen me working on some music on my piano and the bass and guitar. So hopefully, the artist that I'm gonna bring in, hopefully we can have our first song that I've produced probably about like 5 songs for this other guy, but it didn't fall through because unfortunately he didn't pay me. So I'm not gonna,
He wasn't serious. He wasn't serious about his craft.
Yeah.
But yeah, like hopefully the guy that I'm working with, we can, because this dude's really talented. He just started playing guitar like 2 years ago, and now this dude wants to be legit, and it's like fuck.
Yeah, that's live.
Hopefully his music comes out, and it's like put my name out there, and
that's live.
Yeah.
I love that. Things
love
that are
that
coming
shit.
to life.
I love that shit. Yeah. Hell yeah.
You see it at the beginning and turn something, because I know who he's talking about, and I saw when he was just barely learning how to play guitar, 1 chord at a time, and he showed me what he showed him the other day, and I was like, oh shit, damn, like he stuck with it.
Yeah,
and that's a beautiful
that's
thing.
live.
I guess for my positive thing is I don't have anything positive for myself right now, but so I will go with I will give y'all my own personal advice. I'll go with that. If there's anything in life that's bothering you, if there's anything that you're frustrated about, your work, your family, friends, relationship, what have you, be true to yourself and be true to them.
Yeah.
And let that shit be known. If that shit is not making you happy, put that shit out. Don't dead it. Don't just cut it off. Don't just ghost them. But put that shit out there and let them know what the issue is. Or try to at least resolve that shit before fucking you burn bridges. Be true to yourself and be true to your people, because we live this life once, and the people you meet is only once.
Hell yeah.
Like you said, R.I.P. Rob, like,
Yeah, R.I.P.
So,
that, man.
Be true to yourself and be true to your people. That's all I will say to y'all.
Yeah, hell yeah. Stay gold.
Stay gold. And on that note, what are we going to close out with? I'm going to let you pick. Some unreleased or some pre-release, some what? What do we got? Mrs.
We'll just
Gold.
close out with Cash Bitch.
Cash Bitch. Let me get that real quick. Wait, what am I finding this on?
Could I tag myself? Like, follow.
Oh yeah, give them all your socials.
Oh yeah, y'all can find me. I'm mainly on Instagram, msgold_. Making big moves and starting YouTube. So come along with my fucking journey and behind the scenes and see how I do it.
There you have it. What was the song?
Cash Bitch.
Cash.
What am I listening on that?
The unreleased.
Let me see.
Hey.
I don't have that.
You didn't get it?
No, not that one.
Oh,
okay. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
I'm tripping.
I was like,
My bad. Okay, then before we close out, I do want to say it has been a pleasure having you here.
Thank you so much.
For pulling up. Wish you all the luck and everything on your trip to Houston.
Hell yeah.
We'll be here when you get back.
Yes.
I'm Ari from the South Side.
Enjoy.
And Miss Go from O2.
Hey.
Miss Go.
Haha.
AKA New Money. I'm a bad bitch, party where I work. Fucked her so good, he put me on a shirt. $1 billion baby, call her Daddy Kurt. First I gotta show him how to fuck the fucking twerk. Dance hoe, make a bad hoe. Bend them knees, shake that ass and lasso. Face down, ass up, let me see that asshole. I'm in my bag, hoe. I'm a real little youngin'. Little hoe, stay jumpin'. Yes, feelings on onion. He was good for the coming. Now I'm looking for the next. I'm AK's best. I'ma need some respect. And a man with a check. And a man with a cheese. I'ma need 4 keys. Time to make a band, time to make a couple. Call your girl up, that's some money making throuple. Do I got a man? Bitch, I got a couple. Twerking ain't a thing, but a motherfucker hustle her. Cash bitch, go for the cash shit. Wet dick, go for the red shit. Twerk bitch, I'm on my bed shit. Ha ha, you ain't got money, beats, or something for me to grow, then bitch move around, cause I'm on my cash shit.